Other day, other ride. Day 246. Today was a strong day. Today's topic was the vision, because yesterday was about the mindset. Today was about the vision. So visualize the goals that you have. And this was probably the key point that today made my day going very strong, because, we are very distracted by the world, by the phones, by surrounding people, by the life in general. And we quite often forget what we need to do daily. This was the topic of today's video that I will attach on top left. But yeah, so basically we need to focus on what's important for us in order to achieve the goals we want. And today was about that for me, because I tried to remind me what I needed to do in order to achieve my goals. And so I go there pretty strongly, even against myself, because we need to fight ourselves. This is the point. Okay, what I did in real life. So basically, as you can see, a huge caloric deficit. This is not necessarily good, to be honest, but today happened that I had a good occasion to have a big caloric deficit compared to the previous days and in general, because I'm kind of not the best in terms of consistency, but yeah. So what I did, I was fasting the whole morning. So basically I get up pretty late. It was 7 a.m. So I was kind of 3 hours late at least from my timetable, but yeah, that's fine. And I needed to be on shift at 8 a.m. So I decided, instead of eating right now, I can skip this. I can go there because I have to do some stuff. I have the adrenaline that can lead me to have some energy. And this is what I did. I decided to skip basically my breakfast. I just brought over there some stuff. You will see. Yeah, this is what I brought basically. That is an apple, a shaker, no multivitamin, just minerals, this one, and some protein powder. That's it. And then I had 5 corn cakes over there with salt. Then with a coffee, I did a workout. This was legs and shoulders today, plus cardio. Cardio as yesterday. So, they changed the disposition of all the stuff over there. So I cannot run, even because I feel like tired to run. I did elliptical, the cross trainer. This time, 50 minutes straight. They're supposed to be 700 calories, but I don't trust these machines. No, they are pretty good, to be honest. At least the treadmill is very accurate for a person that is 75 kgs. So I can tell you, the treadmill is pretty good in terms of calories expenditure. Of course, it's never perfect. Everyone has different characteristics, but those ones are good. And the cross trainers, I don't know how they calculate. I did 50 minutes, level 20 on 25, so 80%. Was tough for me, but even because I'm not used. And well, I felt that I burnt some calories for sure. So I did put in terms of calories like 500 calories of cardio, plus I did 12 kilometers. Normally I should do 8, that are the equivalent of 10k steps. Today's steps are 20,000, to be honest. But yeah, basically, let's say that 4,350 are calculated by the cross trainer, to be honest. So yeah. And in terms of caloric intake, because I ate just 500 calories in the morning, that was that meal, I managed to eat just 1,300 calories in the second meal. Actually, the second meal was 900 calories. Then I took some snacks, basically, in the afternoon. And this is what I took. So in the lunch, I took basically my 5 a day that were bacon, tomatoes, cucumber, mushrooms, and potatoes, plus the classic porridge, plus tofu, plus what else? Yeah, supposed to take even the lemon cheesecake, the protein one. But basically, I was feeling very full, to be honest. Maybe because I I'm fasting, I'm eating less these days, so my body is not used. But anyway, I was feeling full, so I went to sleep straight away, like I was exhausted. These 500 calories of cardio plus the day working, because I did 12 kilometers at work plus the cardio, I was exhausted. I went to sleep, and in the afternoon I had the other part of the meal with some protein mainly and some sugars, to be honest. But yeah, this was pretty good. So I slept 8 hours, but I felt very, very tired, to be honest. And well, this was for the day. What else? Well, helping and making someone laugh in the gym is quite easy for me. But well, let's consider that it is just a small period of time that I'm doing this, and then I will need to do without the gym. So without being there in order to assist someone. So I need to do in my daily life. This is my goal. Gratitude always, and time in nature. Yes, I will show you one picture later. And no social media, no music. I did all the cardio, 50 minutes with no music, nothing. Like, wow, I did it. So good. And yeah, so what else? In terms of content creation, pretty good. One more follower, one more subscriber on YouTube English, free in the Italian one, and 1 hour each, so pretty good. One subscriber in TikTok Ita, and 2 in the Italian one. So the Italian channels are going good today, but yeah. And what else? That's it for today. The only thing is that the video was about the vision for a simple reason. The reason is that life will not last forever. We need to always remember that, and we need to work going through the stuff we need to do against our distraction. This is the problem. That's why the vision is so important, because daily life is full of distractions, and if we don't focus on what's important for us, we will not achieve what we want, basically, leading to frustration and leading to be mean towards others, because we will feel frustrated inside. We don't recognize this, but we'll act mean. And yeah, seriously, if you look around yourself, there are people that are just not happy with themselves. That's why they are pretty mean, let's say. It's not their fault, I understand. But if we want to have like a better world, we need to work inside ourselves first of all. Because, life is not endless. Life can end like at any point in life. So do what's important for you in order to live a good life, an enjoyable life, and be nice to other people that are struggling in their journey. That said, the day is over. So we are day 246, 28 days left to this quarter, and I'll see you tomorrow. Wish you the best.